Sometimes we want to take our entire sequence and collapse it into a single object. And in the last module, you saw some examples of that. For example, a count node will simply emit how many items arrived at its input. So this sequence of shapes turns into the number 7. We don't have a sequence anymore at our output, just a single value. Another example would be sum. If we pass an IEnumerable sequence of numbers into a sum node, it will emit the total of those numbers. And the all and any methods are also examples of this. They take a sequence and return a Boolean value. So this sequence of shapes we could pass into an all node to see if they're all blue, and it will return false. In fact, this general pattern of collapsing a sequence into a single element is something you're likely to want to do very often. One example that's not strictly part of LINQ would be to use the string.concat method to turn an IEnumerable sequence of strings into a single string. So if we pass some strings into our pipeline, the string.concat method can join them together with an optional delimiter. And in this example, we're using a comma as the delimiter. And there are loads more examples of LINQ extension methods that operate in this way. There's first, first or default, last, last or default, min, max, any, and so on. Each one of these takes an IEnumerable sequence as its input and then turns that sequence into a single value. And in fact, LINQ has also got a very general purpose method for creating your own version of this type of node, which is called aggregate. And this will let you examine each element in the sequence in turn and use it to calculate a single value based on the entire input collection using your own custom algorithm. Let's have a look at another type of pipeline building block.